Hey guys, it's Key the GOAT. Thanks for tuning into another video. If you want to know why I call myself the GOAT, go watch today's live stream of me trading. All right, so now we're going to do our market recap. Today I traded two stocks only, and I am up 290 something dollars on a day. Well, when I do show you my screen, it's going to show a little bit more. That extra does not count because I was just playing around. But officially, I locked in $290 on the day. And we're going to break it down. But before we continue, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and also hit the bell notification. So when I go live and I drop videos like these, my market recap, you will get notified. Okay? Anyways, let's get into GOAT activities. Let me stop. Keep talking about I'm the GOAT. I am the GOAT though. But anyways, today we traded two stocks only. AZI, which I lost $145, which is no problem. It's within the range of my max loss. My max loss is $200, right? Then I traded ROLR. As you can see, it says 640 and total profit here is 495. Like I said, I'm not counting extra, but officially it's 295 or 296 or whatever the case may be. All right, so the first stock I traded was AZI. Let's pop that up on the chart. Today I was very comfortable today. You know, I wasn't rushing. I felt cool, calm, and collective, and that's always a good thing. Well, for me, because if I would have ended the day on red, I wouldn't feel no type of way. Why? Because I actually followed my rules, right? And for me, I'm gauging my success on if I follow my rules. Just basically execution, not value base or monetary gain base. Is based on if I follow my rules, if I trade my setup, and I followed, everything within that dynamic, right? And I did perfectly fine doing so. But anyways, let's tap in. First trade I took on AZI, I'm not gonna go through all of them, was around 936. Very patient. The fact that I waited for an entry is perfect, right? So I jumped in right here, and I got in at the price of 384 right here. And as you can see, price went up, and I sold at 387. Reason why is because, as you can see, hindsight, it showed that there was some type of rejection. I seen the rejection a mile away based on the price action. And then I took another trade on it around 941, which was right here. And I got in at 387. So 387 right here at the top, basically. And it rolled over, and I took a loss at 378. If I'm not, yeah, 378. So within the price range of where I would stop. So that's me following my rule. Then I traded a bunch of different time, and I lost a little bit more. Reason why I was perfectly fine with what would happen next, because like I said, I was within the range of my, and it looked like it's popping, going higher. Not gonna really pay attention to it, but anyways, it's within that the range of my max loss, so I wasn't panicking at all, you know. Then I traded, like I said, I traded a bunch of times, and I lost $145, and yeah. So the next stock I traded was ROLR, and this one took us on a roller coaster if you actually traded it, right? So I traded a bunch of times, and as you can see, we halted up, we halted down, and I took advantage of certain price range where it bounced. So I think I took a position down here, and I rolled it a little bit up to the top, took some profit. I don't think I was red on this at all. Let's see. Right here. Actually, I was red on it. No, actually, no. So the first trade I took on it, I got in at 1376, which was around 950, 952. So right here, that bounce, that's what exactly what I was looking for. I got in at what 1376, so somewhere around here, up here, and I sold it at 1436. Somewhere up here. I can't. Anyways, I got in. As you can see my entries and exit here. Right, I got in like I said, at 1376, and I exit at 1436. Then the next trade I took, I think, yeah, I did take a loss right here, which I entered. What time was 1023? So around here, I got at 1023, and around what price? 1023 at 1452, and price rolled over, and I took a loss, an exit of 1441, which is perfectly fine. That was within my stop loss. My stop loss are 10 cent to 15 cent of my actual entry. So that's basically like a 9 cent exit. Then the next trade I took, which is the one that didn't count, was right here when I got in at 1449, and I exit at $15, which was the last trade I took on it. But I'd rather you guys actually see the video. I would prefer you guys see the video. So if you guys want to see me trade this session today, go back to my live trading session. I don't really like doing recaps because I'd be fumbling, and I'd be looking at the prices where I entered and all the other stuff, my execution on montage. But it's better if you guys actually see how I actually trade it, so you guys could get an idea of my thoughts, because I actually do express what I'm thinking and what I'm looking at. So, and plus you guys can learn a bit or two from me trading. So definitely check out that live trading session. And yeah, today was very good. I was calm, cool, collective. I wasn't panicking, no FOMO. At a certain point, I did have some type of emotion kicking in, but I took my time because I was patient, and I got rid of that emotion. And then I took the trade, the setup that I said I was going to take, and I managed risk the right way. In certain cases, my max size is $800. With this stock, I traded an average of, well, not average. Once I made bulk of my profit, I lowered my share size so I can, well, protect the profit I made, and also be able to protect me on just in case if the stock went against me, I'm not losing a lot. Because if you can, as you can see, the spread is super wide. Well, not right now, but when I was trading it, the spread was wide. So when you're trading stocks like that have wide spreads, yes, it's beneficial when it's going in your direction, in your favor. Yes, you're gonna make a lot, but if it go against you, it can go against you super, 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 super bad, and we don't want that, right? So going in with a smaller share size is the best way to actually attack those type of stocks. But overall, felt good. I was calling out plays like I'm Madden, right? And I would say 90% of the plays that I made were to the T, and it played out exactly how I expected it. And that's why, well, like I said, watch that video. You'll see why I call myself the GOAT. All right, so thanks for tuning in. I'm not going to ramble too much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and join me tomorrow. Come on, man. I need you guys to be with me. Participate. Tell me what y'all looking at, man. Come on. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's Key Life Trading. Key Life, the GOAT. All right, peace.